And now the most underrated conversation that we're probably ever going to have is fish food. So what I want to suggest is that fish keeping is 50% water quality, which if you bring us a sample of water and a video of your tank running, we can manage that for you. And it's 50% food quality. So I'm going to say the biggest individual decision you'll ever make is what food are you going to keep. So most fish food is pressure cooked, processed crap. So when you're looking for a fish food, I am very biased to this particular one. So this is probiotics from New Life Spectrum. Now, number one is it's actually aquatic ingredients. Most fish foods are just terrestrial ingredients, or they are just byproducts, meals. They're all just cheap crap. This one has very high quality ingredients, and this one is set at the absorption ratios of the fish. So therefore, you don't need to feed much and they don't poo much. The other thing is this is not pressure cooked and processed. This is actually cold extruded. So therefore, you're actually getting the nutrients that are in it. They're not getting destroyed by the process of making the pellet. The next thing is this one has a probiotic bacteria in it that actually works. All of the other ones actually don't work. In my experience, this one works. So the probiotic bacteria means that when the fish poo, the bacteria in the poo physically eats the poo. So therefore, this is my number one favorite food. I also love to mix this food with Danichi color, because I think if you just want the best colored, best looking fish in the world, I'd go for Danichi color. If you want the cleanest, best tank in the world, I would go for probiotics. Now, it is my opinion that if you use 80% this one and 20% Danichi color, you will get the absolute best results with your fish. Now, what is best results with your fish? Now, you can feed normal commercial fish foods, and as long as everything's okay, it's okay. But then when anything goes wrong, that's when it makes a difference. Because I'm rarely ever in the shop. I'm mainly out doing consultations and services. And this is how my job works. I go to one person's house and their fish look great. I test the water, it's terrible. I look in the cupboard, I see good food. I go to the very next house, all the fish are dying. I test the water, it's much better than the last house. And I look in the cupboard and I see crap food. So I'm gonna suggest to you that fish keeping is 50% water quality and 50% food quality. So make sure you make the right decision, because good quality food is only slightly more expensive, but it will keep your tank a lot cleaner and your fish a lot healthier.